Don't touch that dial.
Hey guys, don't you just love that smile that Joel has? He just has the biggest smile. So welcome to Unwrapped, where we break down what the top coaches in the industry are doing so you can model this in your program. So the purpose of this show is to help you get clear on your message so you can show your audience that you have the clearest path to success, the clearest path from problem to promise. So that's what we're breaking down during the show. And this week we're studying Joel Urway. And so if you're watching live, please drop hashtag live. And if you're watching the replay, please drop hashtag replay. So I'm Steph Shinaberry, and last night we were looking at Joel's offers, his power offer. And so we didn't quite get through the sales page. So we're going to go on and go back and finish that up. And I don't think it will take us 15 minutes. Of course, I said that last night, but I think we're going to get through it a little bit quicker than that. So let's dive in. So I'm just going to briefly recap what we were doing last night. So this page starts out with this headline: the 14-word script is responsible for over 10 million in sales. And well, it actually starts out with the question: are you struggling to fill your programs up with high value clients? And then he goes into this headline, and it's going to increase your lead flow by 500% in 3 hours or less. Now, that's a big promise, okay? But he's on down the page, he's got some proof to back that up, okay? One thing I've noticed on going through Joel's content is if we looked at the last couple of weeks, problems, well, especially with like Alex Moscow, I think we're a little more problem heavy, like really talking about the problem, hitting the client's pain points. A little bit so with Alex Jeffries. This Joel is more on to talking about the promise. So getting people to really visualize the outcome. So I call it future tripping, but I think it's really called future pacing. So actually getting them to get to visualize where you're taking them. Okay, I guess future tripping would actually be like when you're worrying about the future, and future pacing would be when you're trying to draw somebody into the future. So right off the bat, he calls out his person. This is really important in your message. So, dear expert, if you're a coach, consultant, or service provider. So I'm not going to go back through the whole page, but I want to make sure you guys can see this. I want to come down to kind of like where we were last night. This is again back to the promise: instantly have a hot selling offer. No matter what core service you sell, get new clients at sky high conversion rate for as long as you want to. Continue growing your revenue, and slash your cost per lead from paid ads by up to 90%. So you know that who he's talking to when he's talking to experts that are already have an offer. They actually probably already have income coming in. It's just not scalable. It's just not where they want it to be, but they're already running paid ads. So he wants to work with people that are going to be like running ads to their offers, and never worry about getting consistent income again. Okay, and then proof is part of your message as well. So he shows proof that these people have done it. Joel Irway is known he's really known as, at least this is how I heard about him, as the webinar guy, or actually the mini webinar guy. And I think he's broken down this process instead of like these hour-long webinars to like 10 or 15 minutes. I'm not exactly sure. I haven't been through that training, but I believe it's really knocked it down to a shorter period of time, but getting some of the same results. So he goes into his story, which was basically he had a business, but his outflow was becoming more than his inflow, and he was stressed out about it, and he was trying to figure it out. And this idea came to him that he needed to basically, here we go. Where is that? So then a crazy idea popped in my head. What if I did the opposite of what everyone else is telling me to do and just offered my services to people? And what he means by that is everyone tells you to market. Give people free value, lead magnets, low level, opt-ins to smaller courses, or low ticket offers, smaller offers, up into just kind of taking people up the ascension ladder. And what if I just came out and offered my big thing right off the bat? And so that's what his idea was. And then so he just did it. And that's, I love that, is because that's what we have to do as entrepreneurs, as coaches, is we just have to get our offers out there. We have to try them. They fail, and then just put them back out there. And I actually opted into this workshop, and I'm not going to, tell you what's on the inside, except for that, that's the whole deal, is like going ahead and getting your offer out there. And you may have to, till somebody bites, till somebody takes you up on it. And then that it's right. Then that it's converting. So high paying clients have one thing in common when it comes to hiring experts, and it's about valuing their time over money. let's see here. I'm trying to get back to where we were. So using marketing to attract high ticket clients is chasing them away from you because you're doing the exact same thing as everyone else online. You're positioning yourself with a bunch of people that did a short course on something and now claiming to be an expert. So cutting through the noise with a one sentence power offer. So he calls this this course and his offers power offers. I'm not exactly sure how he came up with that terminology, except for that's his branded language that he uses. And when you continue to repeat this language that is unique to you, other people start to take that on. That's an important part of our message and our branding. So when you're breaking down your process, coming up with these different names are going to help you people like latch on to those names, because this is what he calls it in everything, a power offer. So let me make this easy as possible for you. Marketing equals getting people interested in the products and services you sell, and sales equals the activities leading up to the sales. And so actually I kind of like that as well, because that, I always think about sales as actually getting on the call, but this is actually he's saying when you put your offer out there, that's actually part of, leading up to the sale. Okay, my guess is that you're using marketing trying to get people interested in something that doesn't have a proven sales message. And that's why you're struggling to get new clients. And so this is all about, quickly getting your offer out there and validating it. If it doesn't work, that means you need to make it. If people don't want what you're offering when you put it out there, that means you need to, pull it back in and make a change. And so I think this is, this is different from what I've heard, because I've heard, market, get people to know, like, and trust you, all of that. I know when I first started out, they were like, make content. And then it was like, well, what am I making this for? Because I didn't have an offer. So the crazy thing is that most of the gurus and courses tell you to focus on marketing first, even though that's completely backwards. Again, he's taking a stand against what most people are saying. And to do the opposite of what everyone else is focusing on is sales before marketing. And so what he's saying is, here it is. The best advice I could give you is forget everything you know about marketing and stop marketing altogether. That's pretty bold. Sales first. So nail your offer and get it selling like hotcakes. And this is something that I've heard him say multiple times, is get your revenue to 30 to 50K per month and then you market. And it makes total sense. You get your offer validated before you, waste all this time and energy and money, especially like running ads to stuff. Getting people to know, like, and trust you is important, but getting your offer out there and also getting people trained to buy from you is extremely important. And if you want your business to last, you have to get offers out into the market. Let's see here. Okay, so our goal is to cut through the noise, and power offers are the simplest and fastest way to do this. Okay, they're designed to make complete strangers say yes or no within 2 seconds of being exposed to you. So the idea is to either get a yes or a no. So a no is valuable information. It means that we need to bring our offer back and tweak it. And so he's going to show you this really simple formula actually on this page. Okay, so I love that. When I first saw this, I thought you actually had to opt in to get what was on the headline, but he actually shows you that on the page. Now he's going to tell you that you're probably going to need some other things to go with that, but there's always some people out there that get it right off the bat, and you're going to have seen this formula before. So this is basically designed to get people to tell if people want what you're offering. And if they don't, then you know that you need to change it. So you never deal with tire kickers, time wasters, and people that just want free information. And if your offer is well written, like I'll show you to do in just a minute, then you'll be able to talk to half the number of leads and help 5 times the number of people. And then he has some more testimonials here. Okay, all these people, Boyd is using power offers to sell a $597 course for $2,800. Wow, Caruana broke a record of 100K in 10 days using power offers. Okay, so there's more testimonials. But here's the thing you need to understand. None of these people are professional copywriters. They aren't sales gurus or marketing geniuses. They invest almost no time in writing their offers, and they're no different from you. So basically what he's saying is it's all in the offer. It's all in all the, and that's our offers are what are going to transform people's lives. So we have to get that right. And before we're doing all this marketing, trying to come up with the offer, I mean, this makes perfect sense to me. All they did was write their power offer and click publish. It really is as simple as 3 steps. Use the proven power offer script to write your offer. Put that offer in front of as many people as possible. And 3, get flooded with new leads and clients. So what's the script? How you can write your power offer today that compels someone to work with you. So here's the power offer script. I'm sure most of you have probably seen this or a variation of it. So attention, example, coaches, if coaches or life coaches are your avatar, if I offered you to whatever your core benefit is without the thing that they don't want, the thing that sucks, would you take me up on that offer? And so basically he's just asking the question. And I believe this is, why he came up with the term power offer, because it is very powerful to know if they want it, because if they don't, then you don't go create it. And so that's it. It's nothing. It looks like nothing, but it pulls results like crazy. It's just a framework for extremely powerful offers, and you can rearrange it however you like. And then he gives you an example here. Do you want in end result your best customer is looking for without the major obstacle your best customer faces trying to get the end result? So it's basically, do you want X without Y in pertaining to your ideal customer? Now you could stop reading right now and try out the power offer for yourself. But you're going to have a hard time doing it without his help, okay? You'll probably struggle, but there's a possibility that you'll make some sales. I'll give you about 1% of what you need to know, or you could give me just 3 hours of your time and let me train you to do it properly for less than you probably spend on coffee in a week. So nail your offer after offer for as long as you're in business. So basically he's saying, I'm giving you a tool that's going to keep your business running for as long as you want to run a business on. And once you know how to do it, it's going to work on offer after offer after offer. So this is a great message. And I just want to point out a couple of things, and then we're going to wrap it up. So again, he's telling you he has a process. So we want to look for people that have a framework. So we know that, he has a framework. He said he had a framework. He's named it, the Power Offer Workshop. So he's going to tell you how to get from, not making sales to making sales. And so, again, heavy on the promise and the future pacing, the having you visualize your future, not so heavy on the stick, on the things that aren't working. So heavy on the carrot, not so heavy on the stick. And so I really love this. And so we're going to wrap it up there, guys. This is a great little workshop. So I did take it, and I've got to quit taking every offer that I'm hacking, because but it is a lot of fun, because I got to see what was on the other side as well. So guys, thanks for watching. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night.